think we are good to go. We're going to play some Medieval. Just launched. Well, I guess it's... If you have a digital, you'll be able to play it at midnight, I believe. But the GameStop in my area went ahead and let them go at 9, along with Call of Duty, which... I don't know. Not nearly as interested in as Medieval. I'm sure it's fine, though. All right, so let's just jump in here. Let's Philip DeFranco it. Man, kind of surreal actually playing this freaking thing. Kind of amazing. I've only been waiting on it for, I don't know, a million years. Very excited. Hopefully the stream is working. Looks a little wonky on my end.
In a time long ago, there lived in the
Hopefully it's
kingdom
gone.
of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Xerok. This
I will address it if it's not, but I think it is. Let me know if the audio balance is off. It should be good. I did a few times.
So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history.
People are a little bit mixed on the narrator voice. It's Lonnie Manella, who did Ivy and Soul Calibur. She did a lot of things. I'm actually blanking right now for some reason. Let me look it up.
Sorcerer returned.
I'll just look it up, dude. We have the freaking world of knowledge available to us. It's right here. She did some voices in Duke Nukem Forever. Or not Duke Nukem Forever. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. It's kind of interesting. Mass Effect 3. She did voices in... Who was she in God of War? Additional voices. What's that mean? I don't know. The Last of Us. Oh, she was an infected in The Last of Us? That's... right there. That's a hell of a resume. I wasn't aware of those. But I like her in this. It's one of the few changes that are one of the few changes, period. You know, there weren't a lot of changes, which is what I think is going to hurt this game for some, because it really is just, I mean, as far as the way it plays, at least from what I could tell from the demo, this is a, you know, through and through a PS1 game. I mean, it plays like a remaster. It looks like a remake. That's more or less what I'm seeing. But we're going to play a decent portion of the game. I have half a mind to go ahead and play through the whole damn thing right now. I don't know if I can breeze through it. But I mean, I've beaten the original many times, so if I really put my mind to it, I could probably do the whole thing. What's up, World of Gaming? Hey man, super excited for this, but how come mine still has 41 minutes? She did Rouge in Sonic, you're right. She did Rouge, who I called Rogue for a long time, but it's Rouge. Yeah, that's probably her biggest claim to fame, I guess, for some. She did Rouge. I got this because the GameStop in my area does, like, 9 p.m. releases for games. I don't know if all GameStops do this, but, like, they did it for the new Call of Duty tonight, and I don't care about the new Call of Duty, but I wanted this, so I was like, can I just get Medieval? It comes out tomorrow. And he was like, yeah. So I got Medieval. Came home, installed it, took care of some things around the house, and here we are, playing it. But yeah, World of Gaming, this is... I mean, if you've been following my channel even poorly, you know, you would see that I've been following this. Almost every inch this game has made, I've covered it. So I'm super excited too, you know. This is, it's really cool to see this game come back in any form. I really wanted Medieval 3. That's what I really wanted. But in any form, I'm happy to see this series get some love. I kind of miss how the woman in the old game would go, la, 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 la. I was kind of hoping that we would hear that. I guess they didn't want to keep that. That's fine. You know, I expect Other Ocean to sort of put their own flavor in it. You know, I don't expect to get the game I would make. You know? And I think that's where a lot of people get hypercritical of remakes and like this and reimaginings, and a lot of people got kind of were too hard on Medieval Resurrection, in my opinion, because it was just different from what they might have done. And it's like, well, you're not in the position to make the game. They were. So they made it the way they wanted to make it. And you either like it or you don't. But I try to look at things like this where it's like, okay, they're going to try to be true to the source material, and I hope that there's some respect there, but I also expect to see a developer put their own spin on things to a degree. So I'm open to that stuff, is what I'm saying. I try to be open to it. Invert look is not checked. All right, good. Because the demo had invert look automatically checked, which is annoying. It's odd how they took the Dan Grunt when he is fully healed, and I kind of miss it. Oh, did they? I didn't notice that yet. Yeah, this game is the reason I know who you are. Oh, cool. Apparently a lot of people that are subscribed probably feel that way. But I hope you stick around well after my review. I'm doing this, and I'm going to do a review. Probably, I'm just going to drill it. Like, I'm going to play the hell out of this and do a review, like, here within the next couple days, probably. And, yeah, so I hope you stick around after that. I just put up a video on the Splatterhouse games, which got, like, no views. Which is very annoying, because that's, like, I worked harder on that than maybe anything I've ever put up. So, if you're interested in checking out anything else I've done, for crying out loud, please check that out. Not right now, but at some point, I'd love it if people watch that, because I literally worked like 2 straight weeks on that. It's got like 50 views. It's not important, but
it has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue. See?
But yeah, this game, searching for other people that are covering this, like
the first charge.
so you deserve so much more. Well, I'm working on it, man. I don't feel like I feel like it's a grind, and anybody who's worth anything has worked on top of knowing what they're doing, So I'm just grinding away at it, and it's not my main thing, but I would like it to be my main thing at some point. But we'll see. Right now, I just I do it because I like doing it, and it's fun to do. I like video editing. I like video games. I do voiceovers in other areas of my work, so I like doing that. So it's like kind of makes sense for me to at least take a stab at a gaming channel, Alright.
When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an
But yeah, like I was saying, there's other YouTubers like Moscato Bot. I had no idea who he was. I found him because of this game, and he's one of my favorites now. He's great. I could never match that amount of energy that he has. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Can't get on my lap. Alright, I'm not going to read every single little book. Actually, maybe I should. Is there a trophy for reading every book?
Bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that...
Okay, let me, if there's a trophy for reading all the books, then I'm going to do it. Let's see. Complete all the levels. Collect all entries of the Book of Gallowmere. So I assume that's what that is, getting all the books. I think, okay, so maybe I should go ahead and read them all. Or at least I'll select them all, and I might not sit through them all because
You must
Let's be honest.
out of shape after 100 years lying on your
It's
back.
really for people who are playing it for the first
Use a
time.
crypt to get to grips with your new lease on
But yeah, World of Gaming, I'm glad you've stuck around, man. What do you think about Lonnie Manelli's voice in this? I'm hearing some kind of mixed reactions on that.
Any treasure that you find will be added to
And
your
I dig
coin
it.
total. Coins are used to buy items from the
Okay. It's one of the few changes they did on this game. I'm not set in my opinion on it yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to feel like they should have done more to modernize it. That's what I'm gonna feel like. Although
some weapon abilities are
I'm not gonna feel like it brings the experience down in any huge way, like IGN. You know, IGN gave this game a 6.5, and it's like, okay, guys. Obviously, IGN people have no point of reference other than to compare this to like God of War and compare it to like Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's like, I mean, in one way, yeah, I guess, but not really. It's not really comparable. It's just a different thing. I think, does a game accomplish what it sets out to do is a big factor. Not how does it compare to the best thing ever made, you know? I mean, both of those are relevant factors, I suppose, but this game accomplishes what it sets out to do, at least as far as I can tell. Okay, so it's L2 for DanCam, which lets you strafe. And then you can't do it in certain areas. So, because I knew there were areas where the camera was fixed in the game, and I was wondering how they were going to handle that with the DanCam, but it looks like they're just saying no. Where the camera's fixed, the camera's fixed. You don't get to mess with it.
Trail of magic slime.
Magic slime. Slime. I never thought of it as magic slime. I always just thought of it as like, I don't know what I thought of it as. I didn't think of it as slime though. Beautiful. I love this map. It looks like a realistic model, like one of the things they filmed Nightmare Before Christmas on, like those big stages that were like, I don't know, 10 feet long or something. It looks like one of those. All right. I'm actually playing this game. This is amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to get got. You gonna get got. Ooh, what's over here? I swear I think there's some little things that were not in the original game that they add in. I don't remember that little nook being there. Maybe it was, but...
Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
The voice is like not quite English. It's not quite, I don't know what it is. It's like how Frasier talks, you know? It's like not quite English, but it's close. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You can see the whole level. There's the cemetery hill out there. That's so neat. Look at these trees. Some of these trees are cockeyed and Tim Burton-y. See over there? So cool. What's down there? I feel like there's some shit down there. Anyway, I might have to play through the whole game tonight. This may have to be like a straight up marathon. We'll see. See if I have the energy. Let's make one big freaking playthrough.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal
I like that the
affairs.
books are voiced.
But
They didn't have to do
whenever
that.
Sir
That
Daniel
took some time.
Fortescue had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will
Oh,
send
well, they
your
did.
enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks. But he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Checking audio levels because I'm obsessive and neurotic. It's like I hate to complain about the Dan cam because it's totally optional. They didn't have to do it. But at the same time, it's hard not... Yeah, you're right. That grunt is gone. Wonder why they decided to leave that out. But there's, it just could have been a toggle, right? It could have been a toggle. Like, tap it and then stay on it. But they don't let me do that. I have to hold it down. And that's just... Not my favorite way to do it. But at the same time, it's like, they didn't have to do the Dan cam at all, so... Maybe something I'll mention in the review. Maybe not. It's really not a huge deal.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled.
I will keep my eye peeled. Alright. So let's look at, so we have, the way they divide up the inventory is neat. As you'll see the background, there's like this purple, and that's for items. Armors, it gets blue. You know, like the helmet and the shield. Ranged weapons, there's red. And melee weapons is green, so that's kind of neat. You can do the bumpers to sort of skip around. Which is good. That was one of my concerns, was how are you going to handle... Because like later in the game, this thing gets clogged up with like a million items. And it takes forever to find what you want sometimes if you're just looking for like a talisman or something.
Don't let zombies get
So
down.
it's going to be
Those wounds by stepping
not
into
as
this
organized as I would
fountain
like, but
of rejuvenation.
more organized. So it's an effort. You know, they're making an effort here. Alright, let's get these knives ready because we're about to get slammed. Oh, shit. Alright. Get out of here. The game is running well. Oh, fuck. See? Okay. The camera's not great, is it? So Dan Cam... The way I imagined it working was... Like, if I'm facing over here and I hit Dan Cam, that's where it goes. If I'm facing over here and I hit Dan Cam, that's where it goes. So I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Never mind. I'm not complaining. And I like that there's a little bit of gore like in the original. It's silly zombie gore, but it's a little bit of gore.
Remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
And by the way, it's running at 60 frames. I'm streaming it at 30 because my internet's been a little wonky lately, and I just didn't want to like risk having technical difficulties. But it's actually running at a fairly decent 60. It is going up and down though. It's definitely not consistent, but personally, I'm not super bothered by that as long as it's not egregious. So I know a lot of other people are more sensitive to that than I am, but to me, unless it's really bad, it's not that big of a deal to me. And this game, so far, I don't think any stuttering is so egregious that I can't enjoy the game or anything like that. So that's what matters.
The object here is the chalice.
Yes, it is. It is the chalice. Thank you, Lonnie. Alright. I don't even know if it does anything in this direction. I always do it in that direction.
The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key.
Oh, we can't wait to fight the stained glass demon. That's gonna be cool. Alright. So, chalice is at 100%. Let's go get that. But first, I want to check this little... Oh, see, little things like that are so much better now with the joystick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back and play the original after getting used to this. Ooh, let's go get that chalice, though. Alright, give me that chalice. Ooh, that looks like friggin' Thanos' glove. In cup form. Stream doing okay? Looking good? Alright. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I don't normally do a lot of streams. Just kind of fun little occasions like this, I'll do one. But generally not a big streamer. I like edited, pre-recorded content I have a little more control over. Oop, oop, oop. Mama. No, no. Let me get some of those. I love it. Ooh, that like a downward thrust that I just did? That's kind of cool if so. I feel like if I hit these tombstones, I should get like 1 coin or something, you know? Not enough to really matter, just something. Not a big deal though, by any means. Alright, let's save that real quick for my review, which is imminent. Oh, another thing about the IGN review, I noticed, they call him Sir Daniel Fortesque. Not shitting you. They say, he says Daniel Fortesque twice in the review. Which, like, if you Google Fortescue, like how to pronounce it, I guess Fortesque might technically be it. I don't know, but the name is spoken out loud by multiple characters multiple times, and they pronounce it Fortescue. Unless they changed it in this game, unless they changed it in the remake, which I would be shocked if they did. But it's always been Fortescue. So that's IGN saying that, getting the name of the main character wrong in the review. And when I noticed that, I was like, man, that's all you need to know about IGN. I go on their website, I read the news, I read their articles. They're like the CNN of gaming, you know, they're quick, they get stuff out there. I like that. I respect that industry, I respect that hustle. But that's all I need to know about IGN. They said they can't even say. The guy who reviewed it obviously has not played the first game. Or if he did, he didn't pay attention. Obviously didn't pay much attention in the new game. Says the name wrong. Says the name of the main character wrong. Fortesque. On IGN, they said Fortesque. It's like, okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe somebody does say that. But I don't think so.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
The dialogue sounds really good. They said they didn't re-record it. They said they just used the same tracks, which I take them at their word, but it sounds so good. It's like, how did they not re-record it? So this is the Hall of Heroes. This looks good. Yeah, I like how they did this. It's not like over the top heavenly like it was in Resurrection. It's more like how it would probably look, you know, something like this. Okay, anyway, Tiny Tim, right?
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny.
Or Canny Tim.
Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and it can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the irons 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
So that sounds re-recorded too. That doesn't sound quite the same. Maybe I'm wrong, but his delivery's very close, but it sounds like they redid that, but I don't know.
Homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance.
Got it. Alright. So what does the shield? R1. Alright. Shield is R1. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the exit. So, okay. Question. There is a thing with, like, all the enemies that I've met and everything. Like the Beast book, or whatever the hell it's called. How do I get that? Can I not get that in-game? Does that have to be in the main menu or something?
Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's not mad. It's not. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, we leaving. We're going after that Cemetery Hill, boy. All right. Love it. Looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Turn the game audio up a little bit so you can hear the music. I'm not going to talk as much because this is content outside of the demo, so this is all new to me. At least in terms of the remake.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Okay, so that's definitely the same audio from the original. Whoa. That's definitely the same audio. I can tell you that right now. Oop.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
Ooh. Crossbow's good. Feels about right.
Of great archaeological interest.
Alright, gotta get that club. The quick swap between the two weapons is so nice. I'm going to dive into that menu about 80% less because of that. Oh. You know, I kind of liked the animation from the original better than that, I'll be honest. Alright. How many of these do I need? I love that animation with him eating the coins. That's so good. Little touches like that are really nice. There's a lot more personality in this than you would think.
I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its...
Yeah. I'm a veteran, lady. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, that was a little... That was a little iffy. Oh, the music's great. Ooh, there's some stuff down here. Ah! So if you're doing the animation to open the chest and you get attacked, tough cookies. You get the hit. You take the hit. Not a huge fan of that mentality.
The club is a crude but...
Okay. I know what the club does. I'm the club master, alright? Got it? I know clubs. Oops. Alright. Alright, lighting the club is infinitely easier than it was in the original, thank God. Alright, I got the lit club. We gotta use it while we can here. Bye-bye. Burn. Ah, almost had it. Ooh. Alright, we'll go ahead and listen to this boy. What do you got?
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the morty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed
Me too, bro.
unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Alright, let's light that club. Get relit. Alright. Alright. No, you don't. There we go. Whew. Gotta use that shield. Okay. Got it. Bronze. Alright. Talisman. Should definitely be using the sword in that situation, but whatever. Sometimes you gotta carve your own path, you know? You gotta do your own fucking thing. Oops, I cussed. This is a family-friendly channel. Whoops. I'm trying to be family-friendly here on YouTube. Alright, get out of here.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight.
Isn't it pronounced Coven?
Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people
Right.
who have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given.
Okay, got it. Can I crush any of these? I don't remember. I don't think so. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. It's so nice just having the joystick for Dan. I know that's like a very low bar, but and having the camera and everything, like just playing it like a modern game, that alone, just playing this game like a modern game is worth the price of admission for me. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Shit. Yeah, I need that now. We're just gonna smash it. Alright, we're gonna smash it. Alright. Not that one. We're gonna smash it. We're gonna smash it. I'm just gonna dodge that one. We're gonna smash it. Shit. Fuck. Okay. What's down here? Nothing. Alright. Just a place to hide. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Those molten ones are serious business. Alright. We gotta respect this level here. Can't be dicking around with it. We gotta respect this. Respect the challenge here. I think all these hop over, correct? Nope. Alright, well that one did. Alright. Shields are so common. That's one thing I'll tell someone that's new to the game. Shields are so common. Don't get attached, just use them. Use them up. And jihadist statues.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations.
Yep, already did that. I'm a veteran, lady. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's charge up this bad boy. World of Gaming, if you're still watching, your game will be available here in just a few minutes. I hope you're excited. I think the next one is the Hilltop Mausoleum, right? So, get that stained glass demon. One of the best parts of the game, I think.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
I think it sounds different to me because they added a bunch of reverb. I think it is the same audio, they just added a bunch of reverb, and I'm noticing that.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strides up. I've something that may help
Canny
you
Tim.
with the quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Is that a life bottle? Yeah, boy. Give me that. Alright. I'm ready to get that daring dash, though. I hate not having it. No shields. Okay. Let's go into it. Let's get it. Actually, I want to check something in Dan's crypt first. Now that I have the club. I want to jump in there and bash through that wall and get that treasure real quick. It's got to be in there, but I just want to make sure. All right. Just checking something here. Okay. We're good. But yeah, let's should be right here if I'm correct. Oh. Ah. Walls are for chumps. Nice. Glad I did that. Okay. Okay. We can leave. I just might as well get these items, I guess. Was there a shield? Yes. Alright, good. I'm so used to just dashing all over the place. It's so weird when you start a new game and you don't have that ability. Because it's second nature once you get it, you know. It just becomes such a... I don't know, you just take it for granted. Alright, moving on up here. Let's go. I'm really excited to see this one. This is one of my favorite levels. One of them. Not the favorite level. The favorite level is Haunted Ruins. I actually did a video on that. You can go watch that if you want. I just picked apart Haunted Ruins. I was going to do more videos like that and like dissect the other levels, but I just didn't have time. There's only so much time in the day.
A house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Okay. We're just going to put a stop to that, aren't we? Oh, fuck. I love the imps. Oh, shit. I keep wanting to press circle to jump, but that's not it. It's not 1998 anymore. Oh! Whew. We're just gonna whack you all out real quick. Dan's not quite as snappy. The turning around is like not as snappy. Nothing I can't get used to, but noticeable difference. Alright. Some of these have gold in them. Don't remember which ones, but don't remember. No, not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, yeah, that was an energy vial. That one has gold. Okay. I think that's it as far as... And that one leads to the next part of the level, which we'll do here in just a moment. Uh-oh. Get out of here, buddy. This is my mausoleum now, boy. A photo mode would be nice, too. If they could patch in a photo mode, that'd be great.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant garb.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Get out of here. Okay. I'm going here. Alright, it's on the right side. Really? Alright. Come on, hit detection. Really? I'm standing right in front of the fucking thing. Pardon my French, but not the best hit detection there, is it? Oh, shit. Alright, so there's that. Wasn't the music in here? Oh, shit. I thought the sheet music was in there. I didn't see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll have to replay that level. This level. Why is it that? Oh, there it is. It's right in there. Okay. Let's see if we can get a... oh, I can't move the camera. Alright. I swear this reeks of just being a remaster. Which I don't think is a problem. But it really feels like they just put the old game... Like, just put the new game on top of the old game. Which to me, more or less means it's a remaster. But, I don't know. I don't want to get into a semantic debate with anybody about it. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I need that moon rune. Do I have that yet? I don't. Okay.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen Nemet.
Alright. I'm going to select this for the primary. So this is where my weapons always get stolen, is up here in this room. Come on. Come on. Ah, he did it. He did it. The piece of crap. Give me that. He did it. Thank you. I deserve a trophy for that. That was traumatic. God, I took my sword. There's the moon rune. Alright. Give me that. Alright, so got this. We got the piano man or organ man or whatever his name is. Yeah, I definitely need some of these for stained glass boy.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
Ricardo Morali. Yeah, dude, play it. Play your game. I mean, if you want to watch me play, that's all good. I'm glad to have you, but if I were you, I'd just go play the game. It's so good. The question is this for people who are not like me, who played it growing up? Is this for someone who's like 22 right now and didn't play the original as a kid, grew up like playing on the PS2 and the PS3? They don't really have the rose-colored goggles like I do. Is this for that person? That's debatable. It depends on your expectations, you know, like if something that's less polished and less functional than Dark Souls turns you off, it might not be for you, you know? And I don't think there's necessarily... There's the music. There's nothing necessarily wrong with a game being for just old farts who are in their 30s. And, you know, just a nostalgia trip. There's nothing wrong with that, necessarily, if that's all this turns out to be. I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, but even if that is all it was, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. As long as, you know, obviously it was budgeted accordingly, and marketing was next to nothing, so it seems to indicate to me that they know that the people who are going to buy this game already knew it was coming out, because we're the ones that, you know, are checking YouTube and checking IGN and stuff like that all the time. Now, I could be wrong, but this music sounds exactly like the Medieval Resurrection music. Maybe I just don't have an ear for the subtle differences, but the way this song is being performed sounds exactly like the Medieval Resurrection version, which is not a bad thing. I love the Medieval Resurrection version, but I was under the impression, oh no. Oh no, can I give the thing to the Phantom? Okay, good. Whew, thought I missed that. Alright. Where's your sheet music, buddy? There it is. See, now in the original game, he kind of laughed as he disappeared. Little things like that are missing. You know, little sounds like that are missing. Dan's grunt, you know, which people have mentioned. Things are missing, which is a little weird. I wouldn't go so far as to call it lazy, but it seems like unnecessary omission. And if they really are going for just a nostalgia trip, then give me a full-on nostalgia trip. Give me all the little sounds. Give me all that stuff, you know? Beastly. Cool. I like his claws. Oh, shit. Hit that heart. Hit that heart. There's definitely not as rapid fire with the crossbow either. Because I remember shooting like bump, 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 bump into his heart. The fire rate is a lot slower here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. He got me. He got me. Okay. Whew. There we go. Got you now. Maybe. Oh, shit. That depleted half my shield. That seems like a new attack. I don't really remember that attack. Come on, buddy. Finish you off here. Painful demise. Ooh, I like that. I definitely preferred... I liked in the first one when he fell over and he hit face first into the ground and just shattered. And there wasn't a big explosion. There wasn't like his head left or anything. It was just... he just turned into glass, you know? I think that was... that's hard to beat. They should have just recreated that. So again, it's like, you know... I have nothing wrong with either remaking it and doing your own thing, and I have nothing... I don't think there's anything wrong with just making a nostalgia trip that's just... give me a nostalgia trip. There's nothing wrong with either one of those mentalities. But so far, the way it's looking to me is it's sort of caught in between those two mentalities. And I would have preferred to have seen one or the other. You know, either go full-on medieval resurrection, do your own thing, or stick with the first game and give me a straight-up nostalgia, just, you know, I would have liked to have seen one or the other.
Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
But that isn't necessarily a hindrance that they're sort of in between the two mentalities. It's just a direction that I don't like quite as much.
What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella.
It got awful close on that guy's face.
Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer.
Hell yeah.
It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Nice. I like it. I kind of liked how oversized the original one was, although this isn't that different. It's pretty close, I guess. I like it. So I need to like have... I'll just do this as the first, and then this is the second. Works for me. I'm going to save a clip periodically, because that's how I get footage for the reviews. At least on PS4 games, that's what I do. Alright, so return, and that's Dan's crypt, right? Okay. Map is arranged largely the same, which is good. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Fuck. One hit and they're down. So let's do my favorite little secret here. Woo. I'm gonna go through here. Woo! Love it.
Who's a clever skeleton, then? Remember that there are many more secret areas like this throughout the land of Gallowmere, some offering more than just treasure.
Yes, yes, yes. Smashed him. Yeah, the hammer takes a second, which I understand because it's a heavy weapon and that's sort of always the balance with heavy weapons, but it takes a little getting used to because that's not the way it feels in the original. Not a complaint, just something I'm noticing. Fuck out of here. How do I get up there? here we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on over here. Get zucked. AI is dumb as hell. Which is, you know, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Not gonna bother me. Oh, see, I could have hit that. Okay. Physics. Yeah, I gotta save that clip. We gotta have that clip. Alright, let's see here. You gonna be dead? Oh. Sniping him. Alright. We still got this. Alright, let's do this. Get this bad boy going. You know, I wait to hear that grunt when he's full on health and it's not there. Which is not a big deal, but something you notice, you know, there are some weird things that if they're doing a nostalgia trip, then give me a nostalgia trip. If you're doing your own thing, then do your own thing. It's like this game doesn't quite want to go full on in either direction. Oh boy. That looks great though. That is pretty. Get these wolves out of here. So I don't have to deal with them close up.
Want to be faster on your feet?
Of course.
Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the graveyard and...
Alright, got it. I got it, Lonnie. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get this... Oh! Oh, shit. I didn't know he was up there. Whoa, God. Almost slipped right off the damn edge. Now that reminds me of the first game. Oh, look at that. I can snipe these guys out from over here. Let's Dan can them. Give you that Dan cam treatment. Nice. Alright. Who else? Who else? Where are we going? We're going in here. Alright. Some gold over here. Not quite ready for the chalice yet. Oh, I know what happens in here. Yeah, I mean, the combat is like Maybe even jankier than the original in some ways, but in some ways it's definitely better. I'm still kind of getting a feel for it. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Sometimes I feel like it's better, sometimes I feel like it's even more janky. Just a little bit torn on it at the moment. Let's see, which way do I even push this? Am I going down here? No. We're going over there. No. Okay. And I'm pushing it over. Alright. Make it a little bit more apparent what you're doing than they did in the original here with this part. If it would work. There we go. There you go. Boom, bada boom. Don't have that chalice yet. So. Not yet. Not yet, you fool. We're at 97, boy. It's coming. There we go. Hee hee. Alright, now we can go. Now we can go. We can take on these big puppy boys. Big pups. Alright. Poor Daniel. Poor Danny. Alright, come on. Come on. Got him. Oops. Oh, missed him. Alright, let's try, you know what? Wrong approach. Let's do the sword. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna have better results with that. See, and another thing the IGN reviewer got wrong was he said you have to wait for the dogs to attack you. He's fucking wrong. You don't just wait for them, you bait them out. When you get near them, then they start teleporting and then they do the thing where they become vulnerable. He's just wrong. He's just flat wrong about that. So, like, I'll stick up for reviewers when they're right and gamers are just overreacting. I'll be the first one to stick up for the reviewer and say, listen, this guy came to this conclusion because X, Y, and Z. But the guy that reviewed this game for IGN is just not paying attention to the game. He's just wrong on several of his points. I could do a whole video about that. I'm not going to, because that's not the kind of channel I want to have, but guy was fucking wrong about a lot of things.
Death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I'm getting a very solid, like, 8 out of 10 feeling so far.
Some of the other chaps
Might go down to 7.5.
ribcage as a toast rack,
It
but
is a
now-
little rougher on the
but
edges, a
I
little
hear
rougher
you
than it
go
should
through.
be,
Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you.
but
Could help the old quest. You want it?
but it's still so good. I mean, it's so good. They did a great job with mixing recreation and just a little, not really reinventing the game, not really redoing the game, just tweaking little things around the edges, like the swapping and, you know, little things like that. They've done a good job with largely leaving it intact. Did I get what he gave me? What did he even give me? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, the Daring Dash. Okay. Thank God. I could not get used to not having that ability. Alright, so we have more areas unlocked here. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's do Scarecrow Fields or Enchanted Earth. I gotta do Scarecrow Fields, dude. This is one of my favorite levels. This and Haunted Ruins, Hilltop Mausoleum, Pumpkin Gorge. Those are probably my favorites. They're all good, but those are like that's like my top tier medieval level. It's hard to say though. I mean, you could make an argument for any of them. You really could. Love it.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape.
Yeah, and I don't want to like. I could very well be wrong, but these tracks, this one in particular. Oh my God, dude! This sounds exactly like the Medieval Resurrection track. If it isn't, I'm sorry, but really sounds exactly like it. I mean, look it up. Look up the Medieval Resurrection track on YouTube and listen to it. Sounds exactly like this. Okay. All right, bro. It's trapping me, dude. All right. The enemies in this level are ridiculous. We gotta set that thing on fire. Okay. Just gonna keep on coming. There it is. All right. Nope. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, frame rate's kind of all over the place right now. That was a hectic little section there, man. That got out of hand. Alright, so do this book here.
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
It would. Funny you should say that. Secondary. Alright. Don't I have a shield? I do. Okay. Love it. Ooh, do I get a rune? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Mostly armless. Ooh, we gotta burn that down too, don't we? We do. I actually didn't know you could burn that one until I saw what's-her-face on PlayStation Access do it. Forget that girl's name. She's great. She does a really good job. Give me that vial, boy. Okay, let's get some more of these. And we will do that as the primary. That as a secondary. Primary secondary thing is really small change that makes a big difference. Glad that's there. Alright, let's definitely use all this. Whew. Definitely needed that. Needed it. Okay, this part of this song sounds new. I don't know, maybe it's just similar to Resurrection. Yeah, that must be it. Damn. These guys suck, man. I can't. I just can't with you guys. I can hit him from over here. I'm just gonna do that. No. Oh shit. Oh, that was a mistake. Damn, these damn crows, I swear. I feel like there's more crows in the remake, you know? Can you die? Thank you. How about you? Really? Whew. Let's just drill them. There he goes.
These fields are home to many.
Ah, yeah, I remember this. Okay. Okay. We're not doing that. I'm gonna take all friggin' day. Give me that serpent. Woo! Got him. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. There he goes.
Death waits in the cornfield.
Okay, yeah, I know. I know. Ooh, no.
The corn cutting machine is missing up.
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll get to that later. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I got no shield. Okay. Yeah. We need this right now. All right. Okay. So somewhere is that machine part. I don't really remember where. But we'll find it. I like the dried up blood all over this thing. That's nice. Nice touch. Oh shit. There it is. This is it, right? Yeah. Alright. And then this thing drills the way to the chalice, if I remember correctly. Gotta backtrack a little bit. Do I really not have a shield? I don't. I'm screwed. Alright. Let me give it a second here. Alright. Oh my god, I screwed that up. Whew. That should have killed me. Why didn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Camera not being helpful. God damn. Okay. Dan Cameron. You're getting Dan cammed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Just gotta run like the friggin' wind over here. Alright, club. Give me that club. Burn these suckers down. Bye-bye. Whew, that is hectic.
Kalkatrava, the Serpent Lord.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. I got it. Alright. Shield was needed. And let's put that in there. Very good, very good. Whew. Oh, okay. That's backwards. Alright. We gotta burn this bad boy down. I'm just not gonna let him live. I want him to die. And that's all there is to it. Oh, what are you? What's over here? Ooh. Alright. Alright. Bye-bye. I'm a vengeful soul. Fuck. I fucked that up. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get out of here. It's like somebody coming into this game for the first time and playing this game, playing this level. Is that going to be fun for them? I don't know. I don't know. It's impossible for me to know based on my experiences because I don't know what it's like to not have played Medieval. You know? I don't know what it's like to be such a poor soul that has not played Medieval.
Get ahead. The nursery to Galomir's favorite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
Alright. My initial takeaway, though, is that it's kind of a mixed bag. I think overall good, though. Overall, I'm liking it. Is it a 9? Is it a 10? No way. Is it somewhere between 7 and 8? Probably. Yeah. But is it a 5? Is it a 6? I don't know. If you have no experience with the game, you don't have that nostalgia factor. You're going into it completely fresh. I don't know. Maybe it would be a 5 or a 6 for you.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow.
But if you're like IGN and you give it that score for reasons that are a result of you not paying close enough attention to the game, then you're wrong.
How I pity the people of Gallowmere. that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue.
You don't say.
You're just not carved from hero material.
Dan's catchphrase. The broadsword, which, once you get the magic sword, is completely irrelevant, but we ain't there yet. Oh yeah, it's timed. That's annoying. Oh boy. Let's see. I'll do one more level, and then we'll call it a night. Let's see. Will that be the Pumpkin Gorge? What is this? Is this Sleeping Village? I might have to do that. That's a good one. Can I get to the Enchanted Earth? No. Let's try this. Let's try Enchanted Earth. Don't lick the toads. All right. Fair advice. Yeah, this is going to be... Do I put the talisman here? Oh, no, 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 no. Different item. Alright.
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The Hope Force never smelt the same since.
Why is she so angry? Do I not have any more? Nope.
Keep out! This gate leads to the tomb of the Shadow Demons.
Dan would never free the Shadow Demons. Alright, so that's where that talisman goes. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. That's kind of annoying. The
Like
book
a giant
kind of makes them
magpie,
lock up a
the
little bit.
dragon bird sits upon its hoard of stolen treasures. High above the trees, you will find a nest. Oh, those eggs are worth their weight in gold.
Let's go ahead and do this. Shut up. Quit squirting at me. Camera's definitely more stuff getting in the way of the camera. I feel like the first game was better at avoiding its own problems than this one, although this one is, generally speaking, a better camera. So just kind of it's kind of just a mixed bag all around, you know. There's a lot of mostly good, but there's definitely some bad, you know, and that's okay. Oh shit. Don't these break? Oh no, I gotta roll them off. This fucking guy. This fucking eagle over here. How? You just go? Go on. Shit. Don't have a shield, so just kind of screwed. Nope. Just gonna get me every time, huh? Alright. Ugh. This was easier in the original. Pushing these off. Why is this such fucking pain in my ass? God. There, Jesus Christ. It obliterates your shield, but at least you have it. Alright, for crying out loud. Anything down here that I need other than to kill these shitty frogs from hell. That's nice. Okay. Die. Yeah. All right. All right. Is there something back here? Or am I crazy? Gotta go the other way, maybe. I felt like there was gold or something back here. Yeah, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Gold? Was there something down here? Wasn't this a thing? No? Alright. Okay. Witch number 1.
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero.
What a bitch. That's what he should say.
Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber.
Oh,
that are
jeez,
hidden in
the ant nest.
Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try? Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
Yeah, this part's kind of hard. But it's all good. We'll get through it.
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us in prison. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Well, of course, we're gonna do that.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies.
Okay. Let's go in it. Wait, is that it? Just making sure. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Slash them up. Slash them up. Can we go up here? Yes. Oh. We gotta break that open. Yeah, this is... Oh, hell. Why? We'll go this way. We can go down here. Okay. I don't know if this is laid out the same as the original or what. Doesn't feel like it, but maybe it is. I was not the biggest fan of this level back in the day, and I'm not now either. It's definitely cool looking. Alright, so this is the only way to go. Here we go. let's not go there yet. There's another hallway. Let's check that out. Try to be a little more methodical here. Alright, same deal, looks like. Oh shit. Alright. Let's go check these stained glass situations. There's 2 of these. There's one. Looks like they all kind of lead down there. Alright. Amber. Alright, let's just pull this out real quick. I thought there was more to that than I guess there was. Got the last amber. That's good. So I completed the witches thing. How many of the little boys do I have, though? I think there's 2 more fairies, right? No idea where they are. None down here? I thought there was one down here, if I remember. Maybe not. Alright. Let's jump on this real quick. Hey. Fuck. Alright. I'm officially lost. As I always get in this level. Good lord. Up here. Okay, so there's that one, and there's that one. There's the only two ways out of here. So what the fuck? Alright, switch weapons, thank you. Alright, here's another fairy. One remaining. Alright. Okay, 8 out of 7. That's a fraction. Alright, Jesus. Got the fairies. So get the fuck out of here now. Please and thanks. Yes, give me crossbows. And this. Thank you. Alright. The exit is around here somewhere. Pretty sure. That ain't it. That's where I came in. Alright. Fair enough. Do I have a shield? I do. There it is. Out of this level. Jeez Louise. Queen Alien. I mean, Ant. Dana's perplexed. All right. There we go. Fuck. Alright, give me this. Nope. Needs to be a projectile. So then we'll have this. Alright, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Do I really not have a shield? I don't. Wow, I suck. Gotcha. Go. Wow, really? Going down.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes.
I like his jiggling cheeks.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
A free bar. Alright, is that all we got? That's it. Let's get out of here.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
The Enchanted Earth is weird like that. It's like, did I just beat the Enchanted Earth? Not really. But I got through it.
Forward. Hack, choppity chop. Off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallowmere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Gangly buffoon. All right. Well, I like it. My initial takeaway is I feel like I would have liked to have seen a little bit more polish. It is a little rough around the edges. There's no avoiding that. I would have liked to have seen a little more modernization. It still plays like a janky PS1 game, which is fine for me, as I've always said, but it's just, you know, outside of the niche gamer that is me, is that going to appeal to a lot of people? I don't know. Time will tell. I suspect maybe not. But we're going to find out. But that's all I got for tonight. I got to go to bed. I got stuff to do. But thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to have my review up. I'm going to drill this tomorrow. And I'll probably have my review up. What is tomorrow? Friday? I'll probably have it up this weekend. Maybe next week. As soon as I can get it up. But yeah. Thanks for watching. That'll do it. That'll do it for tonight. Bye-bye. There it is.